Tonight on the new Inventors, a better way to drill a ceiling, a new type of fishing boat, and something that'll stop your drain smelling like a sewer. Hey, the reason your toilet has an S-band is to create a water trap, right, which prevents smells coming back up the pipe in your house. There's usually a water trap in every drain, but they don't always work, which is why our third inventor created a new type of water trap.
Most people think that smelly drains are just a part of life and usually try and pour chemicals down the drain to cover it up. But with my new solution, you can flush all your troubles away with one simple solution. Medidrain is a removable drain seal for floor waste and shower drains. It is attached to the drain grate and works by creating a pool of water under the grate. Water goes down the drain and the excess water flows out of the exit holes in the device. Because the pool of water and the inner funnel are always in contact, they seal the drain and stop smells from wafting into your home. Medidrain also prevents cockroaches, foaming suds and bacteria from rising up. So no more smelly drains and no worries about who comes in and out of your bathroom.
Please welcome from Suffolk Park, just south of Byron Bay, John Sinclair. Hi, John.
Hi.
Thank you for coming on. Gee, this is so clever and compact and little, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can say it. Just take it. Yeah. Is there a big need for this?
Yes, there's a very big need for it. Up until we come up with this idea, we were just trying to fix our own drains.
Yeah.
And then since we tried the market, we've just been inundated with calls.
Right.
Mainly in apartment buildings where people stay away from their building for a long time. The drains dry out and the smell goes into the room. Yeah,
right, because if the water's not there, the water acts as a barrier to the smell, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
So this is your invention, and look, I think we kind of really see it with the cross-section. If we pour some foamy water down there, and you'll see that it goes down and then up and over. So because that's sealed on either side, just that little thing there creates a water trap, an entire barrier. Smells might come up there, but they're stuck. Is that kind of the thing?
That's correct. That's exactly what it is. It's a portable water seal.
Yeah, right.
It has the added advantage of you can put a couple of drops.
What's in there?
Essential oil.
Essential oil, like what?
Lavender oil.
Right.
Tea tree, anything you want.
And you have your bathroom smelling?
Yes.
Of things that are nice instead of things that aren't quite so nice.
Well, in your ensuite you can have lavender and make your sleep.
Now, John, the other thing is that if you have a ring and you're doing the washing up and it goes down a normal drain, goodbye. But down a Medidrain, well, let's just see. It's gone. Or has it? Give it a little shimmy and a shake and out it pops again because it just lodges in here. Isn't that good?
That's great.
Yeah. Now, come over here and sit down. How much are they going to cost each, John?
Mega bucks. $88.
$88. All right. What do you think, Richard?
Generally, the grills over the drains tend to get gunked up over time with welding, so they're hard to get at and you can almost damage them when you take them out. How have you made this easier to remove?
Well, the main drain that really gets gunked up is like a chrome plate of plastic and it explodes and welds it together like a fusion weld. A grill like this won't gunk up.
And the thread in the side there, it looks like it's a bayonet fitting rather than a standard thread.
Most drains are bayonet fittings.
Yeah.
Interesting, there's over 140 different floor grates.
Really? That's handy, isn't it? Yeah.
So,
that's what we need.
So you really need the right one to fit tight to make it work.
Yeah.
So, yes, I was going to ask that. So you're going to have to make a different size of these for all the different floor grates out there?
Yeah, we already have made 140 different models. To tackle everyone. We can do anything back to the turn of the century.
Usually when you have a blockage in the drain, it's hair welding and a bit of a kashlunka with the caustic will blow it through. You really have to take this one out. But I noticed that it's like quite a sharp crevice up there that can weld.
Yeah, but all you need to do is run that under cold water, and that's it, cleans it out.
James?
How often do you need to clean it, and could you get bacteria actually growing in this little bit under here?
Not really, because it sits in the floor and water's always constantly going down and dispersing the old water, and the new water just sits there. And how often do you have to clean it? Well, in a floor waste, probably once a year. In a shower with a lot of hair in that, maybe every few months.
I really like this because you're effectively putting a second S-bend into the system, and I believe that in places like China, the SARS virus proliferated because they didn't have S-bends in their building codes. Are you thinking of taking this overseas as well to countries that don't have S-bends?
We've already had several inquiries from many countries, right?
Right.
We can't keep up, really.
That's fantastic.
But the problem is, with every different market, we have to make new moulds.
But isn't it the case that some people attack this problem, that it gets some smell from the drain, so they pour some chemicals down the drain, which is terrible for the environment, so it's going to prevent that too?
Well, that's the environmental advantages of it. It stops people putting chemicals down the drain, and it also saves people putting lots and lots and lots of water down the drain. One elderly lady we found, she'd been putting a hose down the drain every week for years.
Alison?
Yeah, John, does this drain as quickly and effectively as regular drains?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So the rate of drainage per minute is exactly the same or better, or?
No, it's about the same. When you look at it in a floor waste application, you're only taking a trickle of water down there anyway. For a shower, we've made it a deeper aperture.
Oh, OK, so you've accommodated
Yep.
for that. Are there any issues with the water evaporating quicker?
No, but the water will evaporate. And the added advantage of this, if you're going to lock a place up for a period of 12 months or so, you can just take that out and put sand in there. Put it back in. It'll block all the smells. When you come home, take it out and flush it out.
Summing up, Richard?
There's a worldwide need for this, and the real wonder is that now it's here. It took so long to have such a simple solution.
James?
It's a simple and effective invention with huge worldwide health benefits. I love it.
Alison?
I actually love the fact that you can get a bit of aromatherapy happening from your drains. It's got to be a world first.
It's pretty good. Please thank John Sinclair. Good luck with it, John. Thank you very much. Well, who will tonight's winner be? Whoever it is, they'll be in the running to be named our Inventor of the Year. Will it be the ceiling drilling Trent Whiz, the new fishing boat, the Easy Fish, or the new water trap, the Medidrain? Let's look first at design.
I think the Medidrain is definitely, for me, the fact that you can pull the whole thing out, you can get your jewellery out of it. It's just a whole new approach to the problem, and I think it's a really, really good solution.
For that reason, Medidrain for me wins in originality. I think it's a very original idea to have a tiny little S-bend contained within the drain. I think that's
Richard?
wonderful.
It's so absurdly simple. Yes, originality on that one for me as well. That's a clear standout, and like I said, it's amazing that it hasn't happened before.
What about market, Alison?
Well, there's 100 million floor wastes in Australia.
Yeah.
Well, that is true.
You know, that's a big market
think
for
about
the
the
Medidrain
world.
and the world as well, you know, because what you were saying about the fact that it can prevent disease.
That for me is the real issue around the Medidrain, is there is a need.
Well, the need for me, certainly I agree with the Medidrain. That just solves both the health issue and it's a chronic issue with the place ponging. And so in institutions, hotels and so on, that addresses the problem as a very big need.
And market?
The Medidrain has it's a big, big market. There's an awful lot of downpipes.
Well, if you were going to pick a winner, who would it be, Richard?
The need and the marketability and the originality means that I'm going to go for the Medidrain on this one.
The Medidrain. Do either of you two disagree?
Clearly we don't.
Clearly we don't. For me, absolutely. The need side of it makes Medidrain the winner tonight for me.
Yeah, it did just inch above the Trent Whiz for me on need as well.
Then unanimously, the winner tonight, John Sinclair, the Medidrain. Go, mate. Well done, congratulations. This is for you. Congratulations. John's in the running to be named our Inventor of the Year.